Today it's just me and Saya. Vanessa's out on doing something else right now. Yeah, we'll find out what's going on with Vanessa. Welcome guys, we're here showing you the fry. Actually, this is came in a recommendation from my sister-in-law Connie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she said, because we did an episode back in the day with James. We went to Seoul Mart and they showed us Korean fried chicken there, and kind of introduced me to some Korean fried chicken. Saya's been to Korean fried to the fry, and he's.
I've loved it.
Yeah.
I went there for lunch during the World Cup, and I'm just happy to have it again. Some of this is going to be a new experience for me as well.
I know James told me last time you don't eat Korean fried chicken with rice, but we have to have it.
We have to have rice.
Something about having saucy chicken with having rice just
Yeah.
like kind of balances everything else.
It's like a perfect bite. It's not too saucy. You just get that. I always like to have carbs with my chicken. So.
Oh, it's still crunchy.
Mm-hmm. Wow. You know, as the name goes, soy, so it's a very simple flavor.
Yep.
But the way the chicken is fried, the batter itself, it's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it would be a lot crispier if we had this fresh, but this doesn't ignore the fact that this is some delicious chicken.
Oh yeah. And it's has a little hint of sweetness to it too.
Yeah.
I would have thought that soy would have been just salty.
Yeah, exactly. Like a soy that you would have with sushi or something.
Oh,
So good.
the meat's still super juicy.
I was hoping they would give us some of the
Kimchi?
Korean sweet potato and kimchi.
I kind of don't like the smell of this, the pickles.
Yeah. That's a normal pickle smell.
Yeah, it's very strong.
Very strong. But then this is on the lighter side of pickledness. It's almost like it's muted. Or...
I'm not totally down with it.
No, I can eat it all.
But it's got like nice sweet aftertaste to it.
Yeah, but you can tell it's like it almost tastes like the green coleslaw from KFC.
No, not necessarily.
You don't get that taste?
Oh yeah, like a little of the
Yeah,
background
that little
taste, yeah.
flavor at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sweetness.
But
Obviously not.
the first startup taste is a little bit strong for those that are not initiated to pickled things.
Oh, I could see where the spice comes from. It's like a little later,
Oh yeah.
after like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
It's a very, very unique flavor of spice. It's really good.
but sweet too.
Yeah, it starts off sweet, and then the spice just slowly creeps in, but it's not powerful. It's not a high amount of spice. You know how it's usually like a very liquidy kind of vinegar-based spice,
Oh no, this is
and it's
definitely.
saucy. This one is just, it's very nice.
You can tell this is like an Asian spice.
Oh yeah, you can tell it probably came in like a powdered form, and then
Yeah.
they turned it into a sauce.
For people that like sriracha stuff, they would like this.
Yeah, oh for sure.
The stir fry rice cake is actually a dinner only part of the menu.
Yeah.
And they didn't have that, and so that they have this as an alternative because it's the afternoon.
I love the flavors in this though.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the flavors in the spice fried chicken here, but it's not the fried chicken. It's just like, I would say this is chicken leg, and they just like cut it up
Yeah.
and they cooked it with the sauce.
Yeah. But then sometimes with sauce, like just first looking at this, you would think that the sauce would be too much for the chicken, but then it's quite light.
Yeah.
There's a nice amount of flavor. It works well with the green onions and the onions that are in there too.
Yep. I think you require the rice too, though, because if it wasn't for the rice, it'd be too much of a overpowering flavor.
Yeah.
Garlic butter fries.
Yeah.
I wasn't too sure about this. I do want to check it out though.
Yeah. Oh, like this? I like this.
It's sweeter than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I didn't expect the sweetness.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Like, I like the flavor of the garlic,
Yeah.
but that sweetness, you don't normally have sweet butter.
I don't know why everything's so sweet on
Yeah.
everything.
Do Koreans like sweet?
I don't know.
I didn't expect it to be that sweet.
I didn't think it was gonna be that sweet either.
Yeah.
Like even butter, when we eat butter, it's not sweet.
It's like
that.
salty.
Yeah, exactly. So this was sweet, this was sweet, this was sweet, this was kind of sweet.
Yeah.
It was totally
Everything
sweet.
was damn
Everything's damn sweet. Yeah, that's a very interesting taste. I'm not used to having sweet stuff for like everything.
Yeah. Here's the thing, I have a bias because I love fried chicken.
Mhm.
But then also, not only a bias for fried chicken, like it has to be fried well.
Yeah.
And I think at the fry,
Oh,
they
they
do
fried it well. Yeah.
a really good job at frying their chicken. Like, they must have, their own recipe for a batter or how they prepare the chicken, marinate it or season it for it to come out this way. It almost looks like there's like the batter's like bubbling on the outside the way it's fried. But the flavors, like this soy one, it was very light. And a hint of sweetness, like Brian already mentioned with all these dishes. I like this one, but I wish that we were able to get the rice cakes that came with it.
I'm curious what it would taste like.
Yeah, like the texture, like if it would soak in the flavor from the sauce or not, and but overall I did like this. I would prefer the spicy one over the soy though, because I like spicy food, and I like the flavoring in that hot sauce that they have.
Yeah.
It's unique. And lastly, for the butter fries, I didn't expect it to be this.
Yeah, I did not.
That's like that's like what we just talked about.
It's
like,
almost dessert sweet.
Yeah, like you're eating like either a sweet corn or some sort of like you said, like a dessert, like maybe some sort of like small cake or something. Like you taste the garlic and then the sweetness just hits you in the mouth, and you're like, "Am I eating fries?"
Yeah, it really was like, what the hell is this stuff?
Right?
Yeah, I didn't expect it. Yeah, I've never had fries like that before in my life.
Yeah.
I would say that this, I like this, the spicy one, maybe a little over the soy one.
Yeah.
But I do prefer this.
Yeah. Oh, the barbecue.
The barbecue chicken one.
Yeah.
The fries, I don't know if I would be down for it because it's weird. It's really weird. I'm so accustomed to having savory flavors all the time, so it's kind of really weird having sweetness all around.
Yeah, overload.
Yeah. So yeah, I dig it, but I don't.
Yeah.
At the same time, I wouldn't have it all the time.
I can agree with him on that.
I wouldn't have it all the time.
Like I could have one serving.
Yeah.
And I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care to go for seconds.
I wouldn't care to go for seconds.
Like I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm satisfied with these fries.
Yeah.
Satisfied.
Satisfied.
But
he says it with the Chinese accent.
Satisfied.
Satisfied.
But I'm curious if we actually went with the cheese fries that we initially thought.
Yeah, but then that would have been the same.
Sweet.
Oh, that's true. That could have been the same, or it could have been just bland because we're normal.
Yeah, we're just
eat
used
that
to
stuff
it.
Anyways. So it's better that we tried something new, anyways.
Yeah, and then there's also a powdered cheese one aside.
There was a
from
powdered cheese one, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel maybe out of those 3 options of fries, this one may have been the better choice out of them, or just regular fries.
Or regular fries. Overall, it's a nice place to check out for me, anyways.
Yeah.
I would check it out once in a while, but I wouldn't have an urge to go there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, anyways. I appreciate they are well cooked and with lots of flavor, and just not totally my bag.
Yeah. If we were dining in, I know for a fact that I would love these ones.
Oh yeah.
Because with moisture in the box and everything kind of getting a bit soggy, then you don't.
Although
get
this
to
one
experience it.
retains much of the crunch with it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Because the first time I had the fry, I dined in, and I loved the experience because paired it with a beer, I had regular fries.
Yep. Regular fries.
And then there was also the sweet potatoes, like the little appetizers that you usually get if you go to Korean barbecue, like the pickled. Well, you get the kimchi, the pickled radish, as well as the sweet potato.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointed that we didn't get any sweet potato, but maybe it just doesn't come with it when
Yeah.
you order like this. So
Yeah.
that would have been a nice touch though, because that stuff's addictive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could agree with you as well. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
It's a learning experience.
Yeah.
You're just learning about different flavors around Ottawa.
yeah.
So this is the post live thing. As you can see, we pretty much ate everything.
Yeah, it's really full. There was a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
We decided to go after what we liked first and then leave the worst for last. And as an update, since we turned off our camera, Brian and I each just had one piece of fry.
I ate it again. I was like, oh yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah.
And I kept on eating. I'm like, what am I doing?
And I was pretty nice myself from the live video about the flavor
I was
of the
surprised that
fries.
this guy was so nice about this.
And like now looking back at it, I would never have this as a fry.
No, dude, stay away from these. They're terrible.
It's like you don't expect to eat a sweet fry.
No.
Unless it's like a sweet potato, but it's a sweet potato.
Yeah.
This is just like it's garlic and sweet. I don't know how to describe it. It's not a flavor that you would expect from a fry. And then why even give us this damn thing?
The ketchup.
I think it would have made it worse. You know? I think this is torture.
So, comment below if you actually like these fries. I'm
Yeah.
actually curious how many people would actually like these
Yeah.
things. But I really did not like these fries. I had it again. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I don't like these.
Right.
I was trying to get accustomed to the taste. This stuff was still great.
Yeah.
I was eating the chicken, and then I was like, the fries.
Yeah.
And we were both noticing it too. We were like
Yeah.
eating around the fries. We are like, is
We're
anybody
handing
gonna
each other everything else except the fries.
is anybody gonna eat the fries? Saya said he was gonna eat, but we're
Yeah, and then I never touched them because I'm like, it's gonna ruin my taste buds or my palate.
yeah. It's pretty gross, man. I wouldn't. It could be for you, but like not for
Yeah.
me. Not for me. That's for sure. Don't try it.
Try it, but like, ask them if you could get a sample or something.
Yeah, because these things are fairly expensive. They're like
Yeah, I feel with everything that we got, each dish must have come up to like $18 each, or
Yeah.
like an average of 18 each.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
initially I thought it was cheap, but then after one, Brian's like, "What are you talking about?" And we're like, we did spend a good $1 on this food.
we're in love with garlic sauce.
Yeah,
Garlic
the
butter,
shawarmas.
the
yes.
shawarmas and stuff.
Maybe
this
that's
has no flavor close to that garlic stuff. We
It's
have
very different.
Yeah, we're obsessed with garlic sauce in Ottawa. I admit that,
Mm.
but this does not taste like garlic sauce. It is the sweet thing that I would never put on anything.
I was hoping that this would taste like truffles when we bought it for some reason.
Why would it taste like
I
truffles?
don't know, because I'm like, I don't know, like obviously it doesn't taste anything like garlic, but it has this very strong, unique flavor to it. I'm like, maybe I'm gonna really enjoy these fries. And then after that first one, it's like, because you know what it is, garlic is fine on fries, but sweet. It's like, why does it taste sweet? Are these actual fries, or is it
Yeah,
maybe like
it's-
a?
Korean fried chicken goes well with beer, and James was right. Having this stuff really makes you want to drink.
Like, I love fried foods with beer. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like the reason why you go to pubs, right? Like to get like fries, chicken wings, or whatnot, and you always have a beer partnered with it. So we try to go earlier before we had the fried food to get some beer, but the lines were too long, so we were just like, you know what? We're done with this now.
Yeah, we wouldn't have ever made it for on time for the stream for this, but we made it to the LCBO, which is in Canada. That's what we have in Ontario here. And we found this box. We got other beer as well. It's just like this one seemed very curious because it was super cheap, $6.60 for like a 6-pack.
Yeah.
And it's like it looked like we didn't realize it was an actual no-name beer, but it's no-name beer. Everybody keeps talking about no-name. It's synonymous with Canadian food nowadays. But it looked at first we thought it was garbage bags.
Yeah, it's so random because you got a fridge full of like good beer, and then you see this yellow box just nestled in the center of it. And you're like, what the hell is that? Then it shows the price tag, $6 for an entire box and 6 bottles of beer. So
Literally the cheapest thing that there is over there.
yeah, so the label has to be the same.
Oh. This looks like the most generic bottle of beer ever.
Right? You're just telling us it's beer.
It's
like,
beautiful. It's very simple. We don't. It's not bad
It's all right.
for $1.
Yeah. You know what it does? It does remind me of like I don't know, like my first beer I ever had. I
Yeah.
think it was like a Molson Canadian,
Yeah.
or it might have, I don't know. It definitely wasn't a Coors. It might have even been a Blue. It just reminds you of that.
Yeah.
Like a very basic.
And that's
Yeah.
what it is. That's
Yeah.
what it is. That's what you're paying for. So
Yeah.
it's not bad for the price of it. I could see this working really well with those people that are doing movies and videos, just like having this.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just facing all the time.
Yeah, just facing all the time, so it doesn't have like an actual name.
Oh yeah, like no branded.
Yeah.
We have a 5 and a 1, a loonie. You
Yeah.
know? Loonie, as we would say in Canada.
Yeah.
Or $1.
Yeah.
Get this box.
Don't get these fries.
Fuck this shit.
Thanks for watching. See you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace.